So you guys, okay, I finally figured out what I want to do as far as artwork in the formal living room. I'm about to show y'all this. Long story short, I got it from Etsy. It was supposed to be wallpaper slash wall mural. I'll put the link down below. Um, and this is what I came up with. You guys are gonna see it. You're gonna see the application of it. It was, um, these are kind of pricey, I would say. You're spending over $100. So I was nervous about it, but it was really kind of foolproof, you guys. But look at the beauty on this thing. So you guys know or may not know, but I'm doing purple as the main accent color, on a gray background. So it has been so difficult finding purple. Yes, Z Gallery is like the only place that you can find purple decor. And of course, it's very expensive and it's still like wall art and stuff. Good luck with that. Pillows, yeah, you can get a couple of pillows and stuff. But yeah, look at this. So we are just putting this up initially to kind of see where we want to place each piece, and then my son actually suggested that we kind of basically stagger it. So I thought that was a great idea, and that's what we ended up doing. And y'all have to excuse him, he stayed cutting up, and I left it in there on purpose. Okay, so here goes the application. We used a leveler and we used this squeegee from Dollar Tree. You just peel back the adhesive off the adhesive paper and you apply the wallpaper basically. But the hard part is, measuring it. Do you have it the right height and the right distance from the ceiling, and then the right distance from the next one, and then is it even, is it lopsided? So that part is very tedious to me. And then also this part. So what I did, you guys, I was trying to figure out, okay, so first of all, I went to Hobby Lobby and priced some frames. They were $200 each, so I would have been paying $800 for this whole situation, and that was just not about to happen, right? So I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? I was looking for like the molding that you use, like crown molding and stuff. So I looked at that, and it would have done if I wanted. It would have done. It would have been fine, and I could have painted it actually the same color as the wall, or white, or any color. You could have painted, and it could have framed it. But then I was looking on, Amazon, and I saw this. This is actually supposed to be chrome, like decals or whatever for the cars, like trim, chrome trim. If you want to chrome out your car, this is what this is for. So I used it to frame these because I was absolutely not going to pay the $200 at Hobby Lobby. Of course, it doesn't give you the glass over top, and then it also, it's not portable. You would have to redo it. And also, this part was like, it had me messed up. Trying to figure out, because you can't just cut straight lines, you have to cut them at an angle so that they will connect. And I'll show you guys how I ended up. I had to think and plot on this for I slept on it a couple of days, because I was like, I'm not gonna go through that again for each one of these panels. So we put them all up, I think that day, and then I went back and had to think out how I was going to do the frame. So I'll show you guys that in a second. Okay, so another thing I loved about the seller is that they included all the supplies to apply the silver leaf to this beautiful piece of artwork. So this is the glue. So what you do is you paint a thin layer. So I would suggest putting a very small amount on the sponge brush and paint a thin layer of the adhesive, and then you let it sit, I think maybe 10-15 minutes, and then you can come back and you can take the leaf paper and just like blot it on there, and then it will attach to it. This was the first time I've ever used this. I've used the leaf in the past, but I've never used the adhesive. Okay, so of course the most fun part for me is applying the leaf. This is silver leaf that she included. I'm so glad. It's like she read my mind, because there is some gold in this piece of art as well. And I still could go back and add some gold in it, and you know, we can do the mixing of metals. So what I'm doing here is the first sheet, I basically laid the whole sheet on to that area that I had painted with the adhesive, but I don't recommend that. What I started to do going forward was kind of crumble the paper up and then dab it onto the adhesive, and it gave it a very different look, because that was too uniform to me, I believe. Okay, so here we go. You're going to measure each piece of your frame, and then in order to cut the corners, this is what I figured out. So what you want to do is get 2 rectangular strips of paper, basically the same width as your frame. So my frame was 1 inch. This is about 1 inch thick. So, and then you're going to cut them diagonal with them on top of each other perpendicularly, as you can see here, and then it's going to give you the perfect angle, and it's going to fit together very well, and you're going to be able to, you know, continue that straight and then get the 90-degree angles, if that makes sense. So yes, here you're using this as a template to cut the framing piece. Okay, you guys, so this is basically the finished look. There are some areas where I feel like I should not have put the flake, and there are still some spaces that I can make room for some gold flake or silver flake. So we'll see what's to come. You guys know I'm never done. I'm always, adding a little bit here and there. But tell me what you guys think so far. I absolutely love it. It's everything that I could have wanted. It's the best piece of art I have seen to date, so I am so excited about it. Great idea if you're having a hard time finding some artwork. I will leave the link to this particular store down below. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll holler at you guys in the next video.
Arrivederci.